Granted, I could walk all the way up to Florida and gank them. But, well, hold on, maybe the Brazilians. Where's your capital, Spanish Brazil? It's up there. We might be able to take this on. And at the very least, devastate it to hell and back. We could try. I mean, I don't know if they're going to come marching through this and ruin my day, but we can try. The Spanish once again are inviting me to go and destroy their fleet. It's not exactly bringing in the war score, but it's not bringing in the war score. That's one down. That's another one down. And another one bites the dust. Sweet, doubled up the war score that time. Anything to survive. Jake, do they want Morocco? Yeah, they wanted Morocco. Oh, damn, I cannot tank 20 prestige right now. I can take 50 admin though. Take that any day of the week. 100 and... Oh man, I don't want any of that. Lose money or lose prestige. A lot of prestige. I'm trying to recover my abysmal everything, so I'm actually going to lose the money. As horrible as that is. Jake, press gang some Americans. It never caused problems before. Sure thing, buddy. I wonder if hunting for the 7 cities works when I go through this province. Alright, Mbamba is done. It's still probably going to revolt on me, but I could... Since they really want to rise up, I could just give them the autonomy that they desire. It's not a great province anyway. Ka-chunk. Separatism will go away eventually. And thanks for the shipyard, I could do with that. I'll get there. Oh shoot, I should not be taking my eyes off of the prize here. Well damn! Well damn! Wealth comes in many different packages and ways. Some claim that the wealth of heart is to be desired. Others that piety and prestige should be the only wealth in life. Gold and precious stones is the only wealth our heart desires. And the golden city of Cibola and Minas Gerais has made this desire grow fiercely. Every ounce of gold for every handful of gems we want more. And Cibola keeps on giving. One of the 7 cities of gold is ours. We intend to keep it. It's a sign that this is the run. Loads of prestige, plenty of ducats. That's a lot of ducats, actually. Well, okay, it's yearly, so it's not a whole heap, but hey, it's in my coffers and nobody else's. Funny thing is that Spain is just going to come and take this from me. The accusations of dev hacks will be heard but not listened to. I wonder if I could do that. I should think about it. Okay, we're taking these 2 provinces. I hope that they don't mind, but you guys are going to take this with the search for the cities. Jake, this got lost by your dev hacks, but it's nearly May 42. You can tech again if you colonize Toat. I do want that tech. Oh, I think we found some Brazilians. Damn, there goes my war score. And there goes my armies here. 26th, 2nd, 6th. I think it's too late to run away now. Well, they're all about to die anyway. The best thing that they could do, and it is a pretty good thing to do for me, is to not have any morale and get stack wiped. That would be good for me. Well, of course their morale wouldn't update until the next month, and that was a bad thing because now the rest of my army has no morale. Still, stack wipe me. Damn, you're useless. Oh well, at the very least I can get those armies back together, and it's almost like the Portuguese sniffed me out here. Oh, they want me. Damn, do they want me. Okay, but these guys should get stack wiped, thankfully. I want to be stack wiped because it gives me some of my... okay, don't wipe me. I didn't even want to wipe. You know what, whilst you're retreating, why don't you 7 cities for gold? One nice thing about going with the happy natives thing is that these guys won't encounter any more natives. Not that they're that fierce down in Brazil. You'd be forgiven for thinking otherwise, but no. You know what, why don't we all beat a hasty retreat and then get to know each other better later. Jake, with 1.20 you can separate peace colonies, take all their money. That's not that simple, you need to border the colony for that exploit to work. It's a consideration, but not one that I'm going to be going down. See, we win, but it's not a great win. I'm just sending them packing. But it's enough to keep them out of my hair. Get searching. And these guys are not worth keeping around, just weak them away. Hell, these guys aren't worth keeping around. I need that force limit for back home, don't you know? Shame about the war score from that battle. It wasn't a lot, but it was still a war score that I could do with and they could do without. Hey, what is that? It's like he realized I was readjusting myself and came on the offense. Well, it's an invitation to take down the rest of these guys. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. Gas, gas, gas. Oh, these guys want to step on the gas. Makes the merchants happy. That makes me happy, but 20 legitimacy losing does not make me happy. Mind you, our heirs claim is strong, and it is not going up, but I don't want to lose the rest of those things. Hopefully that doesn't give me, you know, another civil war. That would make me unhappy. Does civil war only happen once? I can't even remember. You could use that to draft ships, Jake. I could, but I still would not be able to take on all of this. The only thing I would have a chance of beating is the Portuguese navy. And even then I would have to be lucky. Very lucky, in fact. Then again, you know, why not? The only thing they're going to do is cost me a whole bunch of money for a while. Yeah, that seems like a clever thing to do. The unfortunate thing is my boats are a bit crap. And I'm not that far away from getting better ones. Hang on, did I ever bring that colonist home? Because I still want my better everything. Still, I would not have the tech to make it all the way up to Cadiz. It's okay though, I mean the ships aren't, they're not all that in a bag of chips, so let's just draft those ships. They're going to take a while, and they're being made in Soyo of all places. Oh well, whatever works. Now I would get sailors for getting rid of them, but nothing else, so it's not worth my time. Alright, so he's interested in Coastal Gambia. I'm interested in Coastal Gambia as well. Particularly for eradicating this guy. Keep on finding me those cities. All disasters except estates happen only once, I believe. Thank you. Now I don't have to worry about civil war again. Jake, can you march north and crush Portugal with equal mill tech? Portugal, yes. Sportugal, no. Heavens, no. 26 and 6 and 14. I could beat Portugal, but I need Spain out of the picture. I can drag this war on for as long as I need to, as long as the Spanish get out of my face. I don't know what the Spanish want, though. They want KR. What? The Spanish want KR? Yeah, okay, sure. What else do you want? Tarza. No, Trarza. Isn't he the bad guy out of Actraiser? You don't want me to give anything, you don't want me to cancel anything, or make anybody appear. Okay, so I can't get them out. Oh, I could give 1,000 ducats clean. Cool. But that's not how we'd peace out anyway. Tansra, Jake. Jake colonized Twat, get the neighborhood bonus. We're getting there as fast as we can. Where are the Portuguese? Well, I'm very happy to get these conversions going. I want the ones that give me the most prestige for my bucks, my Timbucks. The Congolese are very close to rising up in Yaka. This is pretty dangerous for me. I wonder if I could spare a little army to go and deal with them. Because I doubt they'd rise up as one stack. I mean, surely. No stack. Okay, meant to be the way. No one stack could be more than his force limit. I know it's been going above that sometimes, but I feel that I could spare a couple of you guys to deal with that. That leaves me dangerously unprepared up here. So I want... how many cavalry am I sending down? Just 2? And I got you here, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're still in the age of cavalry, so this should do me good. I need you guys to get down there and deal with my revolting subject. Can't believe you didn't come out as Sunni. Would have saved me so much hassle if you had. But I was not about to be fighting Lunda as well. Felt really cold in here. Couldn't figure out why. Oh well, at least we're learning about a lot of this stuff. And I am very happy to have this. It exceeded our expectations. The money is not the real victory thing. The real victory is that prestige. Because that's going to last forever. Okay, seriously, where is the enemy? What are they doing? Are they that scared of my fleet? Or have they been nibbling away at Cape without me even realizing? Ah, I see. He was spying for ample opportunity. It's not like they're in some other wars here. Maybe it's because they see my army here. The AI has, I think, a two levels of seeing into my country. Perhaps it's not the best idea to simply invite them. Ah! Okay, well, it's a small amount. 20th of July. You'll get there 1st of August. Good. Why does that seem wholly inefficient? Well, I'm full of rubbish. Jake, did Spain just get tech? No, they don't. Oh god, that's what they were waiting on. We got a situation here. Well, let's tech. Maybe I should tech you as well, whilst we're here. I mean, institutions are around the corner. I want this as well, but it's not worth waiting 2 months of allowing them into my country for it. Okay, this is information that's useful. They will arrive in Tuat in a long time. That tells me that Spain actually can't get there. So what I need is to... I gotta get rid of this, otherwise Spain will have entry into me. Keep them out. Oh, damn, though. As I send units down, Portugal sends units here. 33,000 of them. Isn't that most of the Portuguese army? 27... It is most of their army. And that's a heavy army to have to beat as well. Tech 12 is invaluable to me, but I need a general with some shocking results. Can I risk it all for 50? I can't risk you guys going down to Yaka at this important time. I need everything I can throw at these guys. 33 and I got 26, but I could have 37. That won't be enough though, I need more. Sorry, Yaka, you're on your own for a while. I got Portuguese to send packing. Benguela's doing me some good. It's going to finish itself off. Thanks a bunch. Now I only have one colony that I have to pay for, and a free colonist. Do I continue along here? I mean, keeping the Spanish out is very important, but getting myself a beachhead into the likes of Quilwa, also important once this war is over, because I'm going to want to eat him up. Probably better not to border him. I think I'll just take Matt solo, and that way I can get some claims and then eat him up at my leisure later on. Why so far from 4th Summit, Jake? Because I am extremely tight-fisted. It's still not a lot of them, so we should be able to deal with them. Ho ho! Nice attempt to run away there. I wonder if you're actually going to be allowed to run away. I wonder if I will allow you to run away. Probably not worth the suiciding my fleet for a stack wipe. Damn, the Portuguese are coming. Clairvoyant bastards. It's dangerous though, that tells me that they're coming. Jake, why don't you burn the Spanish colonies? It costs too much mill to do that. And wouldn't really do any long-lasting damage to them. Alright, I need to assemble my forces before they start getting some other ideas. Oh, I shouldn't have recruited in Yatenga, that's taking forever and a day. Now, none of my forts here are in particularly good defensive positions. Then again, none of this is particularly good for defense other than the marshlands. But we are not Dutch. Let's keep going here. Seems like he's marching together here. Maybe I should hold up in the marches in case he wants to come and ruin my day. Combat width is 27. Actually, he's a stone's throw away from marching right into Sa. I could give him a river crossing penalty potentially, but I don't really have the numbers to even give him. No, I can fight him at 4th Summit. Combat width, at least, potentially. Still his numbers. They're bigger than my numbers. Perhaps I should not, it's gonna hurt, isn't it? No, he's more interested in Timbucks too. I'm unhappy about that. But this gives me at least the time to draw my units into position. I don't want to take too much attrition, so let's get our best maneuver general there. As long as you guys can bring up the rear. Maybe you should burn your northern provinces. Nah. That wouldn't kill them. These are Portuguese, they're used to living in wastelands. So what's it gonna be, Portugal? Well, what it's gonna be for me is rolling for another general, even though I desperately need the next Miltech. That's probably not gonna get me the shock I need, but I can try. That's gonna get me the nothing I need, just vast good points there. Okay, so they're probably going to go for Gal. I don't like them burning my lands here, so let's try and take back our provinces. Hopefully they don't just turn around and slap me, though that would be nasty. Well, actually, to that effect, let's hold our horses. Alright, sure enough, they're going for Gal. It's steps, it's nothing particularly special, but we do outnumber the bastards. And that's got to count for something, right? Jinx, they have got the cannons, don't they? I mean, what are we? We're like 40,000 to their 33. And I can bring like a one shock advantage. Or a loads of fire advantage. In fact, cavalry, infantry now do decent fire. And I don't think they're going to have much fire defense. Heavens knows what our fire is going to be against them. But it'll be something. Alright, that should keep them there for at least a little while. I hope the Spanish don't start arriving on my coast while I'm busy here. Well, that's where the Spanish are, so long may they stay there. Jake, make Portugal your northern provinces, then burn those. Jake, doesn't Vasco refer to having so much of something that you can't afford to get rid of it? It's what these dreaded Swedes do with their booze. You know what, I should focus on getting him out of here before I start thinking about, what exactly? Before I start thinking about de-sieging these, even though I really want Timbuktu back and not devastated. So how are we going to do this? I need to fight him with combat. Oh shoot, he's got loads of cannons. That's going to make my life a little harder. Okay, what's he got there? 22. Effective combat width is 27. So the best I can do is have 22 infantry, or... well, 27, right, but he's got that. 17 and 5. 17 and... okay, 18. Bring that. You'll never see it coming. Wow, we got the breach as well. His cannons could blow me to Kingdom Come, that's the main concern. Is it worth 4 pips on fire for, well, let's test fire phase, I guess. Alright, well, best of luck, guys. You're probably gonna need it. I'll back him up, but only after a period of fighting, because otherwise I'm gonna lose some, I don't like that morale mismatch. I don't like that shock mismatch. There we go, fire phase comes first. Okay, good. That sent him packing, but I need to be ready for the Spanish, who are probably going to come and kick my butt. You guys are the ones that are all beaten up, right? I'll have that stuff back, and then... Alright, so sent them packing, got a nice chunk of war score out of it. Yeah, nice chunk. Would have been nicer if we'd slaughtered more of the Portuguese, but we can't have everything. How's Yaka with those revolts? Still at 70. I guess that's good for me. Can they retreat through uncolonised land? Oh, they'll be retreating a fair ways away. But I'm not about to chase them because I know there are Spaniards hiding up there. And I hate Spaniards. Never had a good... well, no, Shops was a good Spaniard. I've known a good Spain in my time. Get you guys over to the BAM box. You guys can do the Galam dance. And I can wish I had more colonies. Oh, we're working on the whole colony situation, so it's going okay. And I still want to burn the natives here, so I can have a better colony. Oh, right, our ships are on the way. It's costing me money, though, but that's mostly my reinforcements, right? Right. Has enough time passed with Spain to peace out? It's only been 4 years, so I highly doubt it. Ooh, Mayumba, if I did you, then there'd be no Conga Louise to rise up. That's the dream. The Oyo wish to rise up now, and I wish to slither into their provinces. Oh good, the emirs are declining rather than anything else. Because I got a lot of everything in my country. Well, sod off then. I can get a contribution in a couple of years. If somebody can remember that for me, I'd be most obliged, because I certainly won't. You fool. You damn fool. You were meant to find me gold. Oh, look who's back for round 2. Okay, well he is beaten up enough, and with low enough maneuver, only 2, that I feel pretty good about going and slaughtering the fool. .5% attrition there, that's going to be more than he can make back. Not here, sadly. No, still good. No, maybe not. Still though, it's desert. And that is not the sign of a Portugal man who has a gun. Wait, he's not taking mill ideas, is he? Thank God. But the Spanish are. Oh God, the Spanish are. One step south, Portugal, and I'm going to blow your face off. Jake, what's the one decision you got available? Wait, how did I get this? That didn't change, did it? I understand nothing. But I'm taking it anyway. That tech cost reduction is going to be pretty swell, as is that missionary strength. I just hope one day we can recover our abysmal prestige. Alright, make your way down to Azawad, you fool. He's scared. He should be. And he doesn't have backup, and the Spanish aren't coming by sea. What are the Spanish doing? I can only assume they have terra incognita on me, so that's why they're so hesitant to do anything. Alright, I got plenty of time to go and gib this guy. And I should do it much and such the same way I did before. I can't remember how that was, but... let me think. I need to do some maths here for a minute. That's 22. I'm gonna want 4 more than that, whatever that is. It's probably this. Take my cannons as well. And enjoy the fire phase, for it comes first. The rest of you guys... yeah, probably good to give you some speed boost. And then again. I don't think we're gonna need you guys, actually. Whoa, hold on. I'm not flanking him as hard as I thought. Did I miscount? I most likely miscounted. Yeah, I would have miscounted pretty bad. Damn, that's pretty bad though. I want to be able to flank him. Well, still send him packing. Wow, Yaka, that was pretty hardcore. I'm gonna have to fight Oyo now. Then again, if Yaka breaks off, I can just beat them, and then that'll get rid of all their. Yeah, actually, that's a great thing if Yaka were to fight me. Unless they got more support around here, I wouldn't like that. But I mean, these guys don't hate me. They don't even know me. Well, the Congo hate me, but what happens in the Congo? Loads of money's 11th Regiment. There's a people that I can believe in. Spaniards. Hate Spaniards. Wait, if they're going to hang around there for a while, then I can obliterate them even more if I get the rest of these heavies in position. Jake, 22 is not 22 plus 4. Yeah, we're learning now. Well, why sweat the small stuff? Please, game, I'm trying to recover my abysmal prestige. I don't want extra... oh well. I mean, the Spanish did one thing right. They murdered my conquistador. Or at least my conquistador's units. Whoa, now. They're running away, probably because all my mighty heavies are en route to kill them. But these mighty heavies are also costing me mighty money. I also don't like being so far away from the coast, because if they ever use those 40-something heavies of theirs, then I'm going to be in one bad situation. Speaking of bad situations, holy smokes, that's a lot of you. How about my subject? How's he looking for rebels? Very close. I want this war out. Whoa, okay. Excellent. We have vision. Of course, it's been 100 years. Muscovy is doing great. Ming is doing pretty well. Assamese Tibet, of course. Even the Timurids are on a rampage here. Ottomans, did I ever mention that I love you? I'm mentioning it now. Pope Man is doing well. Oh geez, the French. I need the French to not hate me, but they're going to hate me. And they're going to see a common... Wait, didn't Portugal have France as a rival? So super strong Pope, super strong Spain, Portugal, Milan and France all wrapped up in this horrible bundle of wanting to kill me. Well, whoever said life for Timbuktu would be easy. Jake, have you lost your Terra Incognita defense against Spain? I don't know. I don't think it's mutual. But I don't know. I would have gotten this spread from other Muslims. But there's no guarantee that that all the Christians can see me now. But that's no guarantee. I don't actually know. And I can hope and pray, but I can't know right now. I'm not sure if I want Yakka to fight me right now or not. It would be a distraction, but it would get rid of all this liberty desire that they have. This is a distraction though, and a distraction I could do without. So the best way to deal with them is just to crush them ASAP, I think. But now that Terra Incognita's lifted, then there could be many bad things on the horizon. Well, let's just go and kill them. Why sweat the small stuff right now? You guys can hang around if they do a small stack invasion. Caradel, good job. Probably a bad idea to improve relations with you straight away, since, I mean, you're never going to ally me on very hard mode unless we have a mutual enemy. Still far away, but Spain is probably going to rival me at the end of this, and I will return the favor. This spy network on Oyo is doing me no real favors right now. I mean, what, I can save a few Diplo points on claiming that. I want this wild card available so that I can try to piece out the Spanish. What do you want, buddy? You want money? Do you want lots of money? With extra money on top? And maybe that province? Not that I would give this to them, but yeah. Well, they actually require the Actraiser boss. And yet they still won't betray their ally for gold. I mean, I could not give you the gold. That would work as well. He's going to go to Costa Gambia. I'm going to kill him. Everybody wins. Mamluks are alive. Well, alive is all relative. I don't think they're going to be living for much longer. Okay, how about you, Portugal? I mean, ideally I want you out before... Well, hang on. How far was Spain towards getting out? Still a ways away, but that length of war is going to go down. And I would love to only have to fight Portugal, because then Morocco is going to end up with a lot of cores. No, that's probably not the right way to do it. I don't know, I should probably break them up with Spain. Ah, but Pope Man is still on their side. Still though, if I broke them up with Spain and then slapped them in 6 years, then I could do reconquest of all this. It's an idea. I would have to be more aggressive than I was last time, but I wasn't in a very good position to be aggressive last time. That's my excuse for being a wimpy coward myself. Savannah. 2 maneuver. Might as well take care of the easy one first. And I don't want any crossing penalties here. Surprised he's not going elsewhere though. Moshi... Jibiu... Okay, there's no river crossing with Oyo there. But there is finally a bit of prestige. Thank you, game. I need that. I need all the prestige I can get my grubby little mitts on right now. And got free vision around here, which is also very good. This isn't a problem because you're going to go to Benin once you take that, maybe. Yeah, it's all that crappy culture. Then again, you might come back here, but you'll probably go to Benin. I'm just going to be ready for you in case you do come here. Hang on. I still have that conquistador. I could send another valiant individual down there. Very tempting. Jake with Tunis ally. Tunis is looking good, and they're allied with the Ottomans, so that is an idea. It's a pretty good idea as well. But I'm not sure if it's a great idea. Carrying on these conversions is a great idea. That's going to get Congolese off my back. This is quite beautiful, actually. Let's just take care of the last of you guys, and then I never have to worry about these guys revolting. And this is all Yaka's problem anyway. Yaka. What a name. Okay, they are so about to rise up. I kind of just want them to fight me. It would be an easy, easy win. I just slaughter Oyo. But I want Oyo off the map anyway. And they're just sitting there begging to be crushed. Still, it's a distraction I could do without. Maybe I shouldn't be so flippant in these harsh times. Come on, move over to Benin so I can slaughter you. I got a lot of things to keep my eyes on at one time. Something worth doing is making you guys of special interest. I do wonder what his next idea is going to be. I'm probably going to have to take defensive myself. I didn't want to go military idea next, but if I don't get this, my army is going to be a whole heap of ass and chips, no matter what I do. Also, I missed something which was tragic of me. It was Magic Turtle saying, "What am I doing wrong to get the Ottomans, France, and Russia to ally each other?" Everything. It's not a situation you want to be in. This is not a situation I want to be in. The French, they're looking at me with hungry eyes. And once Burgundy is gone, they're going to want another rival. I'm going to need to kiss up to them pretty damn hard. Good. Right, first things first, I'm taking this back. Well, actually, why have that be the first thing? Fire phase comes first, as we all know. One of the most useful things in the game to know as well. There's a reason I echo it every time I fight, and it's all on the line on the fire phase. If you get in an amazing volley on the okay. Take care of them and do it snappy. Like for... Oh! Our heir is of perfect age. Yeah, okay. I was hoping for something amazing, but aren't we all? Don't seem to have uncovered much of the New World of that spread, so I could go and hunt more 7 cities. Jake used to say the game is lost if you hit 0 manpower. It looks like nowadays it's more. The game is not started if you haven't hit 0 manpower. Yeah, well, back in the day when I used to always take quantity ideas, that held a lot more... well, that just held a lot more, but now I am firmly against quantity ideas. Ooh, that could be handy. You're going to give me some war score by taking that back. Also, war enthusiasm is dropping. We'll get those Spanish bastards out yet. They're even considering peace here. Look, don't you just want some ducats? I'm a very rich man. Okay, I'm not rich enough for them, it seems. Okay, the Spanish still have high war enthusiasm. Why? Ally Madrid and strong. Just you wait though, length of war will come and kick your ass too. Some way, somehow. Fire phase, when does it come? Comes first if at all. Oh man, Scotland, not brave enough. Got to admire Yaka's way of taking care of the religious issues. Getting everything converted as well they should. Morocco's going to enjoy a whole bunch of autonomy and probably mountains of devastation. And damn, now I've got an actual force to be reckoned with here. I'm going to have to go in all guns blazing. But at least it's a jungle with a fall. Okay, that's even better. You guys get out of there, and I'll slaughter both of you. It's not like we're going to be drowning in allies in this this campaign anyway, so I'm not crying over this. I do wonder what in the world the Spanish are doing, how strongly... Ooh, well, boy am I glad I left you behind. Get over to Tarzrar, or what have you. They'll be there on the 8th of February. We will be there on the 5th of February. Good. Muscovy and Commonwealth going at it. Great. The more Europe is drowning in warfare, the better. England and France. Man, could the Spanish just go away? That would make my life so much better. It's only length of war that's helping us out here, not their military strength or lack thereof. And I'm sure these guys will... Well, we don't even need to de-siege their own provinces here. Now the Portuguese want their peace. It's funny because I want a piece of the Portuguese. 7th, eh? That's still just in time. I should be ready to snipe them if they try to make a retreat. I could sacrifice one light to slaughter some Spanish. So I'll be there on the 7th. They're going to get a two landing penalty anyway. I don't know how good their leader there is, so I might as well tell him which phase comes first. It's the fire phase, you moron! Get out of my country. Oh, what's this? Who's coming to fight me? It's not your massive stack. Okay, good. Glad I didn't sacrifice someone for nothing there. The Spanish did, though. The Spanish are dead. God damn. Spanish. So angry at them, I ran out of articulation. I'm very glad they went for offensive instead of the next tech, though. They still want those provinces, though. They wouldn't just go away for, well, there's not a lot they'd go away for. Still, another victory for us, as well we deserve. Ah, that fleet, though. That fleet is scary. This fleet is not scary, though. That is. That's 13. He's bringing another army over to Trarza as well. How many? That I don't really want to fight with my already fairly bloody and beaten men. But if I can get the landing penalty, or make them have the landing penalty, I won't be able to make it by the 25th. It's currently a thing where it adds an extra day each time you travel. But it works in my favour if I just kind of hang around. I need my backup here, mind. No, hang on. These guys are going to reinforce pretty heavily at that. What's the fastest way there? 25th, 7, 5, 1, 4. You can do it. You guys are gonna have to follow suit though, and fast. That's what our air is for. I'm glad he got the speedy genes. That's foolish, I forgot about that. And we're out of exploits to undo this. And they've got more heavies than I do. They got a lot more everything than I do. Man, I had a navy once. Oocha. At least I saved some money there. What phase comes first, buddy? Well, we delayed those guys at the very least. Well, at least it's 2 heavies I don't have to pay for anymore. And I think we just recovered our abysmal prestige. Yes! Only took forever, but we made it. Jake, are you going to stream longer than 3 hours today? I'm only 2 hours late today. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one of these things. Colonize Cape Coast. I don't want that. But the other thing was to conquer Nupe. I really want that extra settler increase. It's too good, but this province is not too good. Well, I'm gonna eat Nupe anyway, so I'll take that. Probably a bad idea to do it whilst this war is ongoing. But I have such a tech advantage over these guys, I'd love to just slap them silly with one of these guys that's just in passing. It's probably for the better, actually. Since I've already sent them packing, I'll just take you guys and crush Nupe. Won't take that many units. And we'll keep the conversions going. Don't know where Borgu is. Now I do. But it has recent uprising, so it's fine to convert. Wow, you guys got ravaged there. They probably have better upgraded ships as well. Buddy, you need to get there on the double. I don't like the way this battle's probably going to go. -2 for them, sure, and I know which phase comes first. But, bring something good, will ya? Okay, good. There. Wait, what? There's a lot I don't like about this. Let's at least leave behind the most beaten up ships and try to help out this. I don't like anything about this. Oh well. We're doing what we can, for we must. I also need to get there so I can just go for the stack wipe. You guys last 3 days? 1, 2, 3. Huh. Goodbye, my heavies. Why did I even make you? Portugal is now a great power. I am even more scared than I was before. This is not a battle worth being in. I'm just hemorrhaging my boats here. Don't believe the lies there. Glad I didn't pay for most of these. I'm actually going to feel the sailor squish. What a novel feeling. Okay, Oyo is no longer supporting the independence of my subject, but I still think that they would do well to go away. There's only a little bit of religious zeal left, and that's not going to be around for too much longer. Yeah, it should be a very easy win for us, though. The capital is Ife. I have a cannon. Hell, I got 2 cannons, one for Abomi. I'll just take them down. There's no point hanging around, they've got to go. Tech 12. Yeesh. Well, running into Savannah, there's no river crossing, but there's also no general on our side, though. I'll just get the guy who can fire first, of course. But I also want some siege while I'm there. They tried, but they just didn't try hard enough. this is kind of good news, I think. Don't know what the Portuguese are planning from there. Oh my days. I'm about to regret this war immensely. Here come the Spanish. And those Spanish don't want out. That's a lot of Spaniards. Jake, does improving relations with France and hope for intervention count as allying France? Of course not. Okay, there's a good point though. We are now two great powers at war with one, right? Wow, I'm second? I'm incredible. But I don't think they have any enemies that really want to eat into me. Yeah, you're not enemy with France anymore. And France is busy anyway. Okay, that's scary. I need to knock them senseless and quick. But it would be senseless for me to jump in and eat that, even if I could give them the -2 for it. No, what I need is my army, which I've just gone and put to work on Oyo. That was a poor decision by me. I mean, I can spare most of you at least. If I just kind of left a couple of you to take care of stuff here, then that would be okay. I can spare these guys. These near 8,000 sods. But damn, Spanish mean business it seems. Oh, I am going to kill the Spanish. I'm just working out the hows. I don't have a lot of units. And they're bringing the guts of 30,000 straight away. And merking is very expensive for me. Granted, it's do or die. I wonder if they're going to bring in more. I just got to make myself feel like the big man and take down one of their ships right now. The time has come for high piety. Oh, I'm scared of Spanish guns. It's 2 stacks. One of them's going for Kaor. Kaor is really what I want them to not have right now. And he won't take very long to get there, so he must know of it. He must have vision at least. Damn. Yeah, the Portuguese in the north, but they're just a minor distraction. It's the Spanish that I need gone. And they seem in no hurry. So close, though. And it's like all they really want is Kaor. I'm not about to give them Kaor, though. Heavens no, then I'd lose all my war score against the Portuguese. I'm about to lose it anyway. Cassandra against Congo. I guess that's only good news for me. I need everything I can spare here to deal with the Spaniards. God damn Spaniards. Question is, can I spare you? The answer is yes, I can. Everything I can spare. They'll take Kaor. I'll need it back instantly. Best case scenario is they somewhat split up and I can target them differently, but I don't think they're going for that. Alright, there goes Kaor, there goes my ticking war score. It's going to now tick in their favor. I need it back and swiftly. What are they going to do? Seems that they're trying to move together. I have numbers. They might very soon have tertios. An extra bit of meat on the front line is more important than a cannon on the back. Can't you just peace out Portugal? I need to teach Portugal a lesson for this. It must be done. Well, they really think they can keep me boxed in with that fleet. They're right, but I still find it a bit insulting. I mean, I could beat these guys. I'm not going to fight them in any particularly great situation, though, I think. And I'm just standing around in the savannah, because I need to protect my bucks. I've had so many prestige events, it's really starting to hurt. Also, they have 3 siege. Portuguese Mexico. It's clear that the Pope is no longer infallible. He's claimed that Portuguese Mexico is the sole dominion of Portugal. I hope that gives us the Iberians something to fight over. I doubt it will, I just hope it does. Also, remember the Spanish have 15% extra morale because they need, they obviously need more help in life. Damn. Oh, double damn. I can't afford them getting any reinforcements. I could just run in all guns blazing and take down this stack. These guys are going to land very quickly, though, since they've already occupied it. No, I guess not. Could I honestly beat those guys down with what I have? I can flank them really hard, at least. I'd everyone onwards to Galam? Not much I can give these guys. I don't like those reinforcements one bit. And he's going straight for them. .31's a lot scarier than 28. Let's try and remove part of that equation. 4th, 27th, great, on you come, buddy. Oh, right, he already went to Kaor. Still. There's opportunity to be had here. Do you have a mill advisor already, Jake? You better believe I do. I've got the discipline. Unfortunately, the Spanish probably also have the discipline. Oh, I've got to strike them now before they get Tech 12. I'm terrified of that. I would like this quite a lot right now, but I'm wondering... It's probably for the better. I don't know when I'll need them, but it seems more useful than the rest of these. Institution spread, perhaps. We're only 4 years away from the next institution. Indeed. But I might develop for it, because I want that printing press. I like it all. We don't actually have mercs, but I can see us needing them in the future. Okay, these guys are going to get locked in. Ah, bollocks. He must have seen this coming. That's fine, as long as he just goes away. Well, that's one way to go away, isn't it? Sine at least give us a river crossing, as long as we have more maneuver. We do not, unless we go for that. Or I could get my advantageous fire phase. Oh, I don't like this. I don't think a 6k advantage is enough to beat these guys down when they have the extra shock, among other things. Could roll, could always roll. But that doesn't seem promising either. Well, I could believe in the fire phase.